Welcome back to another video, guys. My name's Sinon Alexander, and today we're doing a banger. Today we're going to be learning about how to become an entrepreneur. I know, right, guys? I've always found myself to be an aspiring entrepreneur, and I really want to know how the craft works. Maybe we won't learn how to become a entrepreneur. It's a daily routine video, those classic videos that rich people like to post when they think, wow, these people really need my insight on how a day goes being rich. And you might become an entrepreneur watching this, depending on how you take it. Today we're looking at Jose Zuniga. He's a 24-year-old CEO, straight millionaire. He's got a Lamborghini, okay? We're talking rich folk right here, all right? Jose Zuniga is decided out of his incredibly difficult and intensive work hours, he came to us to give us the content we needed, a daily routine video. And guys, let me tell you, it's what you expect. I mean, it's not, you don't get anything out of it, and it's only 3 minutes and 19 seconds long. So why don't we just let Jose take it away? Let's see how Jose starts off his day.
My name's Jose Zuniga, and this is a day into my life. One of my best wins in the morning is waking up at 5 a.m. In my opinion, it gives me a head start, allows me to outwork my competition and get more things done before it's even work hours.
Doesn't everyone have that one kid in school who would be like, yeah, I go to the gym 4 a.m. every single day, you know what I mean? I feel like he was probably that kid. He was probably that kid that would flex that he would go to the gym really early for no reason.
Throw on my Essentials muscle tee and I'm out.
You're going to hear a lot about the Essentials muscle tee. Now, I think that you can't really be an entrepreneur without the Essentials muscle tee. Hold on, I'll be right back. This is how we become an entrepreneur. Throw on my Essentials muscle tee. And I'm out. Throw my Essentials muscle tee, and I'm out. That's what I get from this. He's the CEO of the company Essentials, I guess. As you can look at the description right here, it says Essentials is dropping this Saturday, 8/24 at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Don't miss out. I mean, this video came out in August of last year, so I'm a year behind, but
I hate running and I hate morning workouts. I do both. This is a great way to callous the mind and start your day off with the win.
Oh, callous the mind, so it smoothens the brain more. Yeah. The more you run, the more your brain smoothens out, so you can really get in shape for the day. So you're a masochist. I hate running and I don't run. That's how you should live your life. You can have a little bit of fun, right? You don't have to do everything you hate. I know, Elon probably, actually, I don't know any billionaires that really have fun. Maybe they do, I don't know. But yeah, you don't have to work out to become a CEO, I guess. I don't know.
This is a great way to get my adrenaline pumping. Now that I'm awake, I'll hop in the shower. I prefer to use cold water.
Who would have thought? Runs in the morning, 5 a.m., takes a cold shower.
As an entrepreneur, I own a lot of brands, 5 of them to be exact.
What do you think those 5 brands are? Do you think they're just shell companies that he uses to launder money? Because all we've heard about is Essentials. Let's look in the description to see if there's any more. No, he doesn't tag any other businesses, just Essentials. So I think what he means by businesses is what businesses he's signed up to, so subscriptions. So he has Spotify, he's got YMCA on there because he has to go to the gym. He probably means also stock ownership as well. He's got stocks and things. Because all I've heard about so far is Essentials, and unless he really gives something, I really only think he owns the Essential brand. Maybe he's also talking about his YouTube channel. I'm a businessman, I own the Sinon Alexander channel. You know how it is, pretty much a CEO here. So the Sinon Alexander Incorporations is highly respected in the business area. You wouldn't understand. It's more of a low-key thing, more of an underground business, but Everyone at the top knows me.
each of them requiring a lot of time, attention, and care. Most would find just building one brand to be nearly impossible, so the thought of having 5 sounds insane.
Yeah, because probably all of your brands are very small, bad brands. That's why people don't make 5 brands, is because it is impossible to make a good brand. He probably has 5 really bad brands is what I'm saying.
Now it's time for lunch. Eating clean, this is something that I live by.
Hey, at least he's got some meat on the plate, because I've seen some of these daily routines, they just got like walnuts for their protein.
Walnut salad!
Health is wealth. If you want to perform well, you gotta feed your body with the proper fuel. You see, guys, your time, it's money, which means it's valuable. This is why I don't like to waste time.
See, guys, your time is money. So make sure you're giving money and your time to me watching this video.
And instead, I multitask. So while I eat, I like to do my tedious tasks, like answering email.
Your tedious tasks are answering emails? I guess I'm a multitasker then too. I like to eat food and play video games, you know? Like I'm multitasking, getting better at my gaming, getting that higher KD as I eat my Takis. You know what I mean? I think, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm already a businessman at this point. This is pretty easy, but there's no way answering your emails is like the hardest thing you have to do in a day.
Now it's time for my evening workout. My brand image is everything, so keeping my body in shape is crucial. If that means hitting the weight room 6 times a week, so be it. Now I like to focus on compound movements. Being that I was a scrawny, lanky kid just a few years ago, these help me pack on about 30 pounds of muscle.
Ever since I own business and work out 6 days out of the week, I am now big and strong and owns 5 companies. Honestly, owning 5 companies and he's strong from being scrawny, I think he's better than Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know why this guy isn't as famous as he actually has 4.8 million subscribers, but how is he not more famous than Arnold, you know?
Now what that means for you is that whether you're overweight or scrawny yourself, you could do it too. There's no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse. If you have any muscle defects or any problems with your body, that's just an excuse, okay? No excuses in here. You can get stronger, even if it's physically impossible. You're in a wheelchair? Do some squats. Come on, man. You can walk. Stop with the excuses.
After the gym, this is my time to unwind. This is my favorite part. I hop in the car and go for a long drive.
In the Lambo. Is that the only car he has? Because that's probably not good financially. If you're only driving a Lamborghini, you have the fuel economy, you're going on long drives all the time, you're just wasting money. I don't know what he's making money from, to be honest. So, except for the Essentials Muscle Tea.
Business is like a chess game. You always gotta be 3 moves ahead of your competition. So whether that's analyzing the market for new trends or a new business venture, going on these long drives allows me to think creatively and freely.
Yes, whipping in the Lambo for many hours makes you really flow, makes your brain really flow, you know what I mean?
At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, all the work has been put in, it's time to relax.
Didn't you just relax from the drive? Nah, probably not. That wasn't enough. As an intensive CEO, answering emails while eating lunch is a very difficult task, which requires a lot of break time.
When you let your mind at ease. And for everybody, it could be different, whether it's hanging with friends or reading a good book. For me, it's a good cocktail. Meet up with some friends and innately call it a night.
Okay. What did he do? What did he do in his entire day? Let's see. Let's go from start to finish. He starts by, wakes up at 5 a.m. to outwork the competition, throws on his essential muscle tea to go to the gym, to get that morning workout, goes for a run, even though he hates it. So we got wake up, muscle tea, workout, cold shower, eat lunch while answering emails, because, you know, it's really good to multitask while you're doing that. And then he goes for a long drive. Right, and then, he goes to the gym, and then he goes for a long drive. So he's working out twice a day. He's running in the morning, going to the gym, and then after he does all of that tedious work, he goes for a long drive, and then now it's really time to wind down after that very difficult day, and he gets cocktails with friends. So that's Okay, obviously that probably isn't everything he does in a day, but he literally what he did was he woke up, worked out, ate food while answering emails, and then just chilled. Like, I do that. I'll like work out and then go for a drive. I don't have to be a CEO to do that. What is anyone learning from this video? I feel like that's really the main thing that ticks me off, is that you're not really showing me anything. There's nothing that makes me learn. So that's pretty much it. I guess don't listen to what this guy has to say, because he's not selling you anything. He's just this is easily just something to sell you his like essentials brand. Like literally the first thing is an essentials drop. Essentials is such a boring name too. I feel like that's so general. What did we learn from this video, guys? We learned that all you have to do to really be rich and famous is you need a Lamborghini to drive in. You need an essentials muscle tee. You need to wake up at 5 a.m. You need to take a cold shower, and you need to eat lunch while answering emails at the same time. That's really how you become a CEO. And thank you guys for watching. I think we really got what we came here for. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.